Hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Oh my gosh, it's been busy for me already. I'm just hanging out with you guys for just a few minutes before I have to hop on a call. I figured I'd do a realistic day in the life at home with me today. And let me see here. So I apologize if you guys come in and say hello in the chat and I don't see you. I do apologize. I'm really going to be more focused on my screen because I got a lot to do today. I do just want to let you guys know though that I have a video coming up very, very soon. It's actually going to be launching today. It's about it's actually footage of I don't know, footage I captured on the day that I had a conversation about a commercial listing that I have now. And I went to go meet with the owners on that day, and we've launched it, and it's been getting some traffic, but there's always, besides what you guys see. I'm trying to get this thing. Oh, here we go. Anyway, like I said, I told you guys I'm gonna be talking to you and working at the same time, so that's why I'm not looking at the camera. But yeah, like I said, the footage that you see on TV a lot of times with realtors and it's edited or whatever, some of that stuff is real life, but they leave a lot of it out. And I said all that to say, with my commercial property, there was a lot that I had to leave out because of, just privacy reasons. And also the property wasn't ready to launch yet. But we've gotten a lot done, and we've gotten, some interest in the property. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll be providing you with another update pretty soon saying that we're under contract. I do have a couple of listings that I really wish would go under contract, to be honest with you. One for sure, I'm not sure why it hasn't gone under contract yet. I don't know. We've done a price reduction. It's in a great location, and I am just really praying that someone actually puts in an offer. I'm really not expecting a full price offer, but at least an offer. Let's just start the conversation. Another one of my listings, we went under contract. That one was a little bit of a challenge too, but we went under contract, and a pretty nice message. Anyway, I don't know. I'm pretty excited because we're under contract we should be closing by the end of this month on that one. And that one had a challenge because it had a part of the house that really needed to be updated. So it was kind of a deterrent for some people, but the right buyer came through the door and we got it under contract, and we're excited. We're excited and looking forward to making it to the closing table. Let me see here. I'm looking at my CRM and working on my CRM right now, but one thing that annoys me is the fact that this thing is a little slow. And like I said, I'm pressed for time. I'm pressed for time, but I've been sitting here just watching this thing spin. So anyway, let me hit refresh. But I hope you guys are doing well. I'm really excited about being back on YouTube. You guys, I have broken some of my equipment, lost some of my equipment, and then plus I have been super busy. That's why I haven't really been up here. And for those of you out there that are content creators, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to create content, edit, and do everything you got to do. And some people think it's just oh, they're just, you know, want to film themselves. No, there's a lot of creativity, planning, and all that goes into it. And if you're not just, if you care about what you're producing, then it will take you a while to, you know, create content. But I'm happy to be back. And I'm happy to be able to share bits and pieces of what's going on with me with you guys. And oh my gosh, you guys, woo! I have to calm down. I have a lot of red on my calendar. I have a lot of red on my calendar, and this is stuff that I haven't followed up with. So I get a little flustered when I see that, but it's all good. I'm getting it taken care of today. I really should have my other screen up. But I hope you guys are doing well. I really do. Let's see here. I am actually going to get back into doing more videos concerning my makeup collection. You guys, I haven't even been doing that. I have been that busy lately. You know, you're probably saying the eyeshadow shopper fell off. Well, she did. She did, because she sells real estate full time, and this has really been just taking up a lot of my time, and I'm not complaining about it, because I love what I do. Love working with people. I love the negotiation aspect of it. A lot of the stuff that I had to learn, I really did have to learn along the way. However, you know, I don't know, you know, I guess what I can say about it is it was a blessing in disguise, as far as like some of the things that I did not know before I became a realtor, because I think I would have been scared out of my mind. Oh, and I may not have became a realtor, you know, if I knew everything that I know now. But anyway, it is what it is. God is good, and you know, like I said, I love what I do. You have to, you know, in order to be a realtor, you have to really enjoy what you are doing, and be willing to take yourself out of the equation. You know, yes, we all are working towards the ultimate goal of getting either selling a home, or you know, being on the sale or the buy side, or both sides. But at the same time, you have to really take yourself out of the equation and think about what your clients' needs are, and what their interests are, and what their goals are. And you know, don't fall into the trap of trying to make someone comply with what it is that you want them to do, because at the end of the day, you know, I want all of my clients to be happy with the decisions that they made. And if their decision is to, for example, pull a property off the market, I'm cool with that. You know, of course, we wish we could have gotten it sold, but at the same time, if that's what they have to do, you know, because of their current situation, then I support them with that. If their decision is not to accept an offer for whatever reason, because they don't like the terms, you know, after I've, you know, spoken with the client and broken everything down, and if this particular venture is not along the lines of what they need to do at this time, then I'm gonna back up, you know. It is what it is, and a lot of that is not shown on social media. It's not shown on like the real estate reality shows, you know, even though I love watching them. I'm a big fan. But that aspect of real estate is not widely publicized, because it's the days that aren't so fun, you know. But you have to really have a thick skin. You have to love what you do, and you have to be willing to, um, you know, connect with people and also be a negotiator and an advocate for your client. And also, just be willing to talk things through. So, talking and working at the same time reminds me of when I had a 9 to 5. I would be in there just talking and doing what I had to do, and my coworkers would be talking to me too, and then they'd be like, "Oh, let me go ahead and do this, this, and this," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'm done." They're like, How are you done?" "Oh, because I was working while I was talking with you." Oh gosh. Oh, and if you guys hear some snoring in the background, my Roddy is in here. You guys know he spends the day with me. He loves hanging out with me. Um, when I'm home. That was loud. Yeah, he does. He really enjoys that. And I enjoy him. He's sweet. Let me see. Yeah, but I hope you guys are having a great day. I finally got one thing accomplished here. Wish the system would move a little bit faster. But yeah, so my video should be launching like in a few minutes. In a few minutes. And I hope you guys get a chance to stop by, take a look at it. Um, you know, say hello. What is this? We received Amaco transmissions. What is this? All right. Oh, reading the email. Anyway. Oh my God, this thing is still spinning. I'm gonna have to come back to this. I got a lot to do. Yeah, but anyway, back to what I was saying. My video is launching in just a little bit. So yeah. Anyway, my video is launching. Sorry about that, guys. I was just reading something. My video is launching just a little bit, so I would love for you guys to stop by, say hello. If you can't watch the entire thing at the moment, I do understand. We all are busy, like me. I'm filming right now, and I'm trying to work. The things are just not working out according to plan. It must be something going on with the database today. Oh, this past weekend I had a listing appointment. Went really, really well. Let's see, I have 1, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I have 4 listings that are coming to the market. Of course, they're not all coming right at the same time, but are right within the same time period. And then I am actually working with a buyer right now. I'm more listing heavy in my business versus working with buyers, just because I know it might be a little taboo, and I may end up doing a video about it. I'm not sure. Maybe a little further down the line, I might. But I work with a lot more listings versus buyers just because of my schedule, my time constraints, and the type of customer service that I would expect, that I did expect when I was searching for a property. And I want to be able to provide that to the client that chooses to work with me. So that's why I am very, very limited in in my um, my client base as far as working with buyers. Um, they require a different set of I wouldn't say skills. They just require a different schedule and flexibility. Aspect of servicing them versus working with listings. And like I said, I right now in my full capacity, I cannot I cannot provide them that service. And if I do overexert myself like I did in the past, I find myself becoming a little becoming burnt out, stressed out about little simple things, you know, not even really being able to enjoy my time off because I'm thinking about stuff that I gotta do for a client. So that's another reason why I just chose to just limit my um, assistance with buyers. And I know that I probably have lost some business doing that, but I'm okay with that because at the end of the day, um, it goes back to what the client needs versus what your needs are. As far as like a commission check. I remember how it was when we were looking for properties, and what type of service that I expected and what type of service that I received from the agents that we work with. And I want to be a positive memory in someone's life instead of a negative one when it comes to being involved in their real estate transactions. So, but yeah, this thing finally came back up. No, it didn't. Anyway, you guys, I gotta go because I gotta hop on a call and I can't film myself while I'm talking to my clients. So I just really just popped on here just to tell you guys hello, let you guys know that I love you. I might do this again, maybe later this week. I enjoyed just spending a few minutes with you talking and letting you guys listen to my dog snore. And attempting to do some work, but I guess I'm gonna have to put this to the side and work on this a little bit later when the system comes back up. Anyway, love you guys so much. I will talk to you soon. Ciao.